My name is Adam of Grayskull. When good is threatened, by the power of Eternia, I have the power!
I, He-Man, was summoned to the future by the last of mankind to defend them in their hour of need. But my old enemy, Skeletor, followed me. Now, here in the future, he has found new allies to help him in his never-ending fight against all that is good. Yet on Primus, I too have found new brave friends and a new family. Thus, with the power of the good and the way of the magic, we struggle against the forces of darkness. Good against evil. The battle continues.
Mara, please slow down. I'm not as young as I used to be.
But Master Sebrian, you said yourself, age is all in the mind.
Quite true, Mara. Except when it's my mind. What is Leviton's power level?
Down to 17% and falling. That last radiation storm affected the anti-gravity cores far more than we'd suspected.
The city has already dropped several tapers. We must have beryllium ore. Without it, Leviton will be destroyed.
What have we heard of the beryllium ore shipment that's due to arrive today?
No word of it yet. The ship might have encountered a meteor shower.
I'll ask He-Man to investigate.
An excellent idea, Adam.
By the power of Eternia, I have the power!
You'll talk if you know what's good for you. Let me just bash him once, please.
Calm down, slushhead. Your water is starting to boil. I'm sure our trader friend will tell us why he's carrying a cargo of beryllium ore to Primus.
I'm not telling you anything.
Then let me show you what will happen if you don't.
All right, I'll tell you. Leviton is sinking and they need the ore to bolster its anti-gravity field.
See? And I didn't have to use force.
No, does that mean I don't get to bash him?
Bash him? Heavens, no! Such splendid cooperation deserves a generous reward.
Reward? I like the sound of that word. Some reward. Set adrift in space without food or fuel. Well, those mutants will learn it's not that easy to finish off old trailers. Now, let's see. There must be some way to reprogram this floating junk heap. Identify yourself, mutant! I'm no mutant. My name is Trailus. I'm a trader.
That doesn't look like a cargo ship to me. Follow us down, and no funny stuff.
His story seems legitimate to me, but what do we do with him?
We'll let Master Sebrian decide.
Did you say Sebrian?
Trailus, is that you?
Sebrian, you old bookworm. How have you been?
Fine, until now.
I haven't seen you since we were children in school.
But you seem so young.
Ha! For that I blame hard work, hard play, and all the adventure I can find.
Isn't this the traitor who was bringing our beryllium ore?
I was, until those mutant goons hijacked my ship and set me adrift in a tin can shovel pod. Now they've got your ore.
We must retrieve that beryllium ore. He-Man, my old friend Trailus is trustworthy. Perhaps he can help us.
Sure, I want to get my ship back from that bone-faced thief.
I have an idea. Let Trailus have an astro sub while the Galactic Guardians and I stage a diversionary attack on the starship Eternia. He can infiltrate the mutant space base on Denebria and retrieve his cargo ship.
Ah, that's my kind of plan. Lots of action. And what will you do, old friend?
Me? Why, I'll work with the scientists on my anti-gravity formula.
Good idea, Sebrian. A man your age shouldn't risk getting hurt. I mean,
I understand, Trailus.
Whatever the plan, we'd better do it fast. Leviton is dropping rapidly.
Let's hope this plan works before Leviton is destroyed.
Isn't it wonderful, Flog? There's no lovelier sight than watching the destruction of a peace-loving city.
I'd rather be conquering it.
Patience, Flog. One day, all of Primus will tremble at my feet. Our feet. And now back to today's feature, the fall of Leviton.
Get ready, Artella. On He-Man signal.
Let's hit it!
It's hard to imagine you and Master Sebrian as friends, where the two of you are so different.
our lives just took different paths, that's all.
It's so brave of you to go back for your ship.
That Star Trader is my whole life.
So Trailus thinks I'm too old for adventure, does he? Well, I see. I'll just have to teach him a lesson.
Please be careful.
Don't worry, Mara. Piece of cake. What's this? I see I'm not alone. Show yourself or be blasted.
Don't fire. It's just me.
Sebrian, what are you doing here?
I'm beginning to wonder myself.
Couldn't resist the action, eh? Well, hang on. We're about to have some real fun.
Yes, of course.
Cloaking device up. Open fire!
The nerve of those Primans! They dare to attack the forces of Slug!
He-Man is out there. I can feel it in my bones, and my bones never lie. I might lie, but my bones never do. Slush him! Blast him out of the sky!
Hold on! I give the orders around here!
Why, of course you do, your royal monkey. Majesty.
That's better. Flush it! Blast him out of the sky! Right, Slug!
He-Man, you're extremely brave, but you're also extremely foolish. And best of all, you're about to be extremely finished. Watch your flank, Skeletor!
Thanks, Artilla. I owe you one.
Uh-oh. Mutants attacking from all directions.
Perfect. Cloaking device on.
Those Primans are using their cloaking device again. Critter, run computer projections and fire at their predicted vectors.
Blasted cowards! Afraid to stay and fight?
There's Denebria.
Denebria? Those mutant goons took my cargo ship there.
Let's see what the view screen shows us.
There it is! The Star Trader! The sweetest ship in the galaxy!
And filled with the ore that will save Leviton. You really enjoy all this adventure, don't you, Trailus?
You've got to admit, it gets the old heart pumping.
What's your plan now?
I was counting on you to come up with something. You're good with ideas.
I was, until I thought of tagging along with you.
Put me down!
Glick, will you please stop complaining? Scientific experiments are filled with ups and downs.
Now, Doc, I believe we have something.
Yes, we've got the anti-gravity device working using much less beryllium than ever before.
Oh, I'm afraid we're too late. Leviton has fallen another 20 tapers. And without that beryllium ore, all our experiments are useless. Now they tell me.
That's it, fellows. Keep them off balance. I've got a feeling I'd better check up on Trailus, just in case. Skeletor, Artilla, give the Eternia some backup.
Cheer up, fellas! We get to guard these Terraclaws because we're smarter than the average mutants.
We'll need a diversion so we can get aboard the Star Trader.
I have an idea.
Very impressive.
Done. That should slow them down a bit.
You'd come in handy in my line of work, Zebrian.
Why, thank you, Trailers. Quickly, head for the Star Trader.
I don't know what the Terraclaw's doing, but I know what I'm doing.
Great work, Zebrian. Now we'll need another diversion to get us across that open area.
Sorry, Trailus. I'm fresh out of diversions.
And out of breath, too, I see. Looks like we have help.
It must be He-Man.
How did he know we needed help?
He always knows.
We've got to get out of here, and fast!
Looks like Trailus made it to his cargo ship. One more run on it, do it.
Somebody's stealing that ship! Oh, Flog ain't gonna like this.
This is the Star Trader?
Yes, isn't it a beauty?
We'll have to battle our way through. Where are your weapon controls?
This is a merchant ship. I've got no weapons, but I do have speed.
Trailus did it!
Let's give him some backup.
Yeah, and who's gonna give us backup?
We're right with you, Flipshot!
The cargo ship is getting away! Well, you're the boss. Order your mutants to stop it. Attention! 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 That is to say... Ah, you always choke when it's crunch time. Attention! Attack! Don't let them escape! All fighters in the sector, attack that cargo ship!
Even this bucket can't outrun all the mutant fighters!
I have an idea.
What are you doing to my communicator?
You see? Oh, I haven't felt this good in years.
This is Flog speaking. I order you to stop the attack at once. I repeat, cease firing and return to base. You creep! Why did you give those orders? Me? I didn't say a word!
Sebrian, how did you do that?
A simple synthesizer adjustment.
Who says you can't teach an old Ozzle new tricks?
I'm not old. At least not as old as I thought I was.
What happened?
Master Sebrian just saved us. Good work.
It was nothing a younger man couldn't have done. Almost as well. Now let's get this ore to Leviton.
We had He-Man and the beryllium ore, and now we have nothing thanks to you throwing your stupid voice. Me? Do I look like a ventriloquist? No. More like a dummy.
Why me? Why me?
Leviton is back to normal.
And your new anti-gravity formula is working perfectly, thanks to Trailus's beryllium ore.
You mean thanks to Sebrian? He's quite a guy.
Yes, I know.
So, Captain Hydron, when's our next patrol?
Our next patrol?
You're coming on patrol with us?
Naturally. You need someone who's older, with experience.
But,
No buts, gentlemen. The wild blue yonder calls!
Looks like we'll have to get used to the new Master Cebrian.
Somehow I prefer the old Master Cebrian.
I really enjoyed this camping trip.
Wait, Sagitar, we're forgetting the most important thing.
I've got my tent.
Make sure the campfire is out before you leave. Just because a fire looks like it's out doesn't mean it is. Always douse your campfire with water before leaving, then cover it with sand. That way the forest will be here for everyone to enjoy.